say, oh my gosh,
So scenario question.
I
Um, what's it called? Do you not like it, or do you prefer when they have hair or not hair?
now tell me in what places is this hair?
Just in general hair. Like you
Well,
can determine.
okay, hairy armpits is a no. That
Okay, yeah, that
grosses
kind of
me
makes
out.
that
Like
makes
that.
sense.
That's why I was asking.
I mean, still, that's normal, but like, I guess
Like
yeah,
it's
that makes
normal,
sense.
but
I understand it,
like I
cause
hate
that
having
carries
hairy
odor.
armpits.
That
Yeah, but
carries
like
the odor.
I hate having hairy armpits. So I like shave my armpits. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's understandable. I honestly, like, I could understand it if it is there, but like, if it looks nasty, nah, get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
or at
Well,
least
yeah,
like
like if
trim
they're,
it. You feel me? Like, that's cool.
but
Like,
this
get
is
it
one thing.
low, not having like out crazy and
This is one thing for me though that I want your opinion on.
okay.
This is a deal breaker for me. If their armpit hair is dyed, I will
No,
leave
that's
that
weird.
second.
No, that's
I
weird.
will leave.
No,
I'm
that's weird.
gone. If I
Why the
see
heck?
this armpit hair with like purple, I'm like, you know what? It's been nice, but you on a whole nother level of freak that I don't want to touch.
That's
Peace.
weird.
You
Why would they have? I know people probably actually do that now that you said that, but like that's crazy weird.
it's I
That's
don't
a
like
lot of
it.
confidence though.
That's
Respectably?
not con
No,
that's brain
respectably?
damage. That's
Respectably?
brain
That,
damage.
nah, respectably, I'll say
That's
that's
mental
confidence.
illness.
Nah, cause like people would like judge that heavy, but like respectively, that's confidence. I respect that, but I wouldn't be cool with it. I'm not gonna be. I don't want to. I don't want to see that. I don't need to see that. You feel me? But
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's a no for sure.
But like you brought up something that I didn't necessarily consider. Like if it's trimmed and well groomed, then I'd be fine.
Yeah, like I said, like
But
for me, for me, it's natural. So like, I mean, I prefer natural. I
yeah,
mean, I'm not saying I want to like. I'm not saying I like
you don't
that.
want it to be like the Amazon down there.
Yeah, I'm not saying I like it like that, but like I usually like I'm fine with natural. So like if
Now,
that's normal,
yeah.
but like as long as it's maintained or like kind of like clean, is not all messy and looking crazy, I don't
Yeah.
care. You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
have I have yeah, but I have more to this one, but I want like or no, I have another scenario after this one, but I have more on this one. So, for me, I prefer like in a matter of like if you can have one or the other, I would prefer nothing there though. Like shave.
Yeah, it's cool when it's clean. Yeah, it looks it
Are you
looks it looks
are
way
you under
better.
attack?
No, I'm trying to get this llama.
Oh, okay.
I don't have
Now,
a salt yet for the.
now the next one is fake. Let's just go with both. Fake butt or boobs. Yes or no?
Um, like I said, I prefer natural, so I'm gonna say no to that. I mean,
Okay.
if I like say I start talking to that person and I didn't know at the time, I'm not gonna trip too much.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
I got a
That's
big
a
spot.
hard question.
I got the thingies.
What thing is?
I got the keg. I have the keg of shit.
Oh, okay, bet.
Like for me, I like that. That's one thing that I don't like. That might be a deal breaker for me because that grosses me out.
I'm not gonna say
Not
it's a deal breaker. I just like if it's noticeable. I don't even know, bro. Cause like
well, no,
that's weird
if
for
it's
me.
noticeable, but like it grosses me out because like you know how some people they'll
Say
eat
this. Say
meat
this.
but
Say this.
or
Say this. If it's not noticeable and you don't tell me, I won't care. You know what I'm saying? Cause like there's some that literally look like it was it was natural. Like
yeah.
it literally looked like there was nothing. But
But like for me, because I don't know if you met anybody like this, but for me, there's like I've met people who like they'll eat meat, but if they think of the animal, they get grossed out and can't eat it.
Yeah.
Like if you mention the
Oh,
word
so if
pig
you
while they're eating bacon. Now, for me, that's kind of how it is. Like,
plastic.
well, no, cause like they got their boobs cut open and
Oh
they shove
yeah.
some plastic in. Like, they're thinking about that grosses me out.
Yeah, yeah, that's a little crazy. Like actually
And
think
like,
about it.
and then
Ooh.
like, yeah, that's like I can't. Like, there's some that are like, oh yeah, I'm all for that. But me, I'm like, and even some guys, they're like, you know what? Can you get like bigger? Just to get bigger. Like
Yeah, I
they'll
mean
push their girlfriends for that. But like that grosses me out.
the way
I
like
like,
I'm not gonna judge it. I don't care. Like you do you type, you feel me? But like honestly, that's not my preference. So I
yeah.
wouldn't really go for it. Like if I knew she had it, I would instantly like say I'm going for trying to talk to somebody, and I find
Uh-huh.
out she got that. It depends on how it looks and like it really depends on if her personality would have to weigh a whole lot more over her looks at that point.
A thing too is that like sometimes there's like what is it called? Like some will do it because they're very like body dysmorphic,
Yeah,
and like that's something you'd have to take into account too. Like kind of like how do they see themselves?
that's what I'm saying. Like the whole personality has to play a big part of it if I was to continue with that person, if anything
Do you
like that was to
wanna
happen.
do you
I
wanna hold
got
this?
I got three big pots.
Oh, I have two. I have two big pots and four of them. Splash.
Uh
I don't know if I should. Oh man.
Here, just I'll hold the big pots and you can carry that as like backup.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I
Okay.
already have three. I can't hold those.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like the ones that I have, I'll hold those.
Like I have the airstrike, but those are like really useful.
Yeah, I left them down there because I wanted to keep the impulse grenades just in case.
Yeah.
It's a little
Okay,
fast transportation.
here's another one. Fake lips.
Heck no. I hate those. Like, I
Okay.
like, no, because that's like, anything involving like changing the facial look is, nah, not for me. Because that's like
Uh-huh.
cheating. That's high-key cheating.
That's cheating?
You know what
What
I
you mean?
mean? Like, nah.
Like more than makeup?
Yeah, that's worse than, yeah. And I don't
Okay.
even like makeup for real, so like,
Now
that is a heck
my
no.
view my view on makeup kind of changed. So let me tell you this my view. Before I didn't really like makeup because like I kind of saw it as like if you get used to seeing her how she is with makeup, you're not gonna like how she looks without it. But then like I saw like a girl who I'd always seen without it put it on, and I was like, man, like she was pretty without it, but when
Yeah,
she put it on, she was like it like really raised it up. So I was
I
like, okay,
mean,
I can kind of understand it to some degree.
if you know how to do it right and not put too much, it's not a problem. But I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah,
most people don't know how to for real, and it's like they
nobody
overdo it.
nobody wants a clown. Well, I shouldn't
Exactly.
say that.
I
I
mean,
shouldn't say
yeah,
that. Some people.
yeah, but like, you know what, yeah, I get it, I understand what you meant completely.
Like yeah, I like yeah, I can say I like makeup now. Okay, here's a big one. How would you feel if she made more money than you?
I wouldn't have a problem with that as long as she's not like, as long as she could like, uh, I don't know.
Now me,
I wouldn't have
before I
too
didn't.
much of it as the. I don't think I would have too much of a problem as long as it's not like an issue for her. But
Okay,
like
so now,
obviously, I'm not gonna stop trying to get mine up. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Now before I would have said I wouldn't mind it. Like I still really wouldn't. But the reason I'd say no now is because of the mindset that kind of comes with it. Like kind of like they'll want someone who makes more than them. So
That's
like
what I'm
they'll kind of
saying.
get.
Like as long as it doesn't like change for her, like her perspective on me, then I wouldn't really trip. But it depends on that person. At that point, it really depends on the. Oh, there's people here.
I can't throw it that far.
Don't throw it over there. That's a waste.
I can't see him because of that tree.
Don't.
I'm inside loading.
You almost got me beamed. Be careful, you can get sniped through that. You almost got sniped, Andrew.
One of them's low.
I'm going. Do you have?
I don't have any of that. You
Wow.
don't shoot or die on me. I'm gonna nuke it.
Go ahead.
Ooh, on the right. Oh, he's so low. Or she's so low.
Wow, he had a faster shotgun.
17. 17.
It's whatever.
I should have. Okay. Wait, what was the last one we were at?
If she makes more money than you. Like I said, I wouldn't care as long as she doesn't care.
Guns? Oh.
No, it wasn't the same. One was different. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't care as long as it's not like a problem for her. Like if.
Would you date and or marry a girl that has a kid already with another guy?
I don't know if I would be okay with that.
Now this is my take on it.
I mean,
Right
at my time right now, I mean, yeah, at my age, like right now at this time, no, I don't think so.
Yeah. Like that's like for me right now. That's like no for me. I'm young. I'm not gonna do this with a girl that's already been messing around like and has a kid and on her own. Like that's not for me.
Yeah.
But like if I was like say 40, maybe even like 30, I'd 30 I'd consider it. 40 I'd be like, you know what? It depends. Like let's see. But like right now, no. Even if she's a nice girl, I was just like, no, I'm not. At least that's
Yeah.
for me. What about you?
Honestly, I would want to have my own. So like right now, I would say no for sure. I mean, it also has to be like, I don't even know. That's a good one, but like that's one you really gotta think about. 'Cause, like
you know, you can just say no altogether too. That's an option.
I know, but like I don't think I would mind. But at the same time, right now, I could say no for sure. Cause I know I would want to have my own. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just say no. I don't think I would want to take care of somebody else's.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's another thing I can kind of. Oh, okay.
unless
What
the
about
person I was
context?
connected to, huh?
What about context? Like for me, it would affect if it was a one night stand. That'd be one thing. But if they were married and that person died, or kind of if it was something more like that, I'd be like, you know what, that's fine.
Oh yeah. Well,
But, like,
I don't know. Say okay. Say the dad was still in the picture, or if he was still in the picture, I'm gonna say no, for sure. Nah, because that could just be a issue all in one. Like,
Yeah.
but like other than that, like say he needed, like if he needed a father figure, maybe I could say maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Like about the age of the kid.
Oh, if he's like, I ain't gonna lie, if he's older, like teen type, I'm gonna say nah. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm already knowing that's not gonna be good. He gonna be
Yeah,
trying to fight
that'd be
all
hard.
that.
Oh man, Goldfish changed their recipe.
He gonna be trying to fight me for no reason.
He was like, you're not my dad, you gotta know what to do.
Andrew, I might need help.
Man, I'm not with you.
I'm dead.
Don't shoot it. Cool. You got
I downed his teammate though. I literally got shot in the back. Andrew, you're so close to me, and you said you're not with me.
Oh wait, I didn't blend in so well.
Andrew, he's got a lightsaber.
So do I. Is he with you?
Now he is. Yep. With your girlfriend still talking to her ex. Ooh. Why?
Hell to the no.
Straight up like, what would you be worried about?
Okay. No, when you have, because when you're in a relationship, that's an intimate connection,
Yeah.
and that's not something that you can just rip away. And
Very
if
true,
you're still
yeah.
talking, there's a saying I heard. There's a saying that if you are still good with your ex, and this is like, well, the saying goes, if you're still good with your ex, either you were never in love, or you never really lost feelings for each other. But that's for people that, because like, you know, there's some people that they don't really feel, not like
Yeah.
psychopaths, but like they
They
feel a
just
little
don't
less.
understand it fully.
Yeah, yeah. Like for them, that's the exception. But like for most, that's what I heard. And like I'm just like, you know what? No, that's a no. Y'all seen each other naked? No.
Oh yeah,
Hells
dang,
to
see?
Hells to the no. Hey. Hells to the no.
Respect it, respect the answer. Love the answer. I would say no too. Because then I'd be like, then I'd be questioning like why you still cool with the person. Like
Kind of like yeah.
usually
Like I
when
mean,
you,
in some.
I mean I understand if you're still cool with them, but like why you guys still talking? Why you
No,
when you
yeah,
got,
yeah.
when you got me?
That's something too. Like if you're like still kind of like semi-friendly, like if you see each other, you'll go, oh hey, how you doing? Okay, this is my ex, yeah. But if you're like still talking regularly, that's something else.
Do you like? Would you say like okay? Say. Would you date anybody that's friendly? You know what I mean by that?
What do you mean friendly?
Like friendly, like they say hi to everybody. They're just cool with everybody.
Like they hug everybody like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause like I know some people who are kind of they're very friendly, like they're like that. But I don't see any issue dating them. But I would tell them like if that makes me feel uncomfortable.
Honestly,
But that's only
I don't
if
like
it
that.
feels comfortable.
Honestly, I don't like that. I prefer them not to be friendly.
Huh?
I prefer them not to be friendly. I mean, if they are,
Like
and,
it is.
and I got like a really good connection with them, I'm not gonna trip. But if they
Yeah.
can't set boundaries, then I'm gonna say nah. For sure.
Well, like the thing is with friendly people, they're not doing it with ill intention.
I know, but like
So
you
they'll
should
understand
still.
boundaries.
No, there's some people that
Because the
don't
thing is,
understand boundaries, but
well,
like
yeah.
I
But like
know
the
some
thing
people
is
that
too is you
really
gotta
don't know.
communicate.
I know, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
if they don't know boundaries by themselves, like nah. I
Yeah, like
shouldn't,
you're kind of worried like if you're
cause
not there.
say anything was to happen when I wasn't with you
Ooh,
and you're
right there.
hanging out with your friends. There's people here. I heard shots, but like yeah,
And those things don't.
say anything was to happen with you were to hang out with your friends and anything was to happen, say one of your friends tries flirting or doing anything, you would just let it happen and you wouldn't say anything about it. Well, that's how some of them are. I mean, obviously not all of them, but like
Yeah. You know, that's actually I'll give you that one. That one there's more to think about. But I don't think I
like
think most, well, some would understand like the difference. like if they were like overly friendly, like someone will just come up to them and like try to kiss them. That's like if they're kind of like that, I'd be like, you know what? Like I'd like talk about it, but yeah, I wouldn't want to be with someone who was like that. Oh, there's a lot of snipers. Where you is? I hate this guy. Give me a shot at. But yeah, that one actually had a little more to think about than I thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not tripping like on the whole like you can be friendly. I would prefer not. Like once you get in a relationship, you kind of like close some of the
you
things
kind
that
of
you used to do or you're used to, or like you know what I mean, like
yeah.
kind of set some type of boundaries, like what's okay, what's not
Like
okay.
you're not just gonna hug any random stranger. Well, even then, I'm kind of no, actually no.
Any random stranger is crazy. If they doing that, I'm gonna say nah
Oh no,
for
yeah,
sure.
that's. But then it kind of goes back to having a lot of guy friends.
If they have a lot of guy friends, it's they can only hang out with them when I'm around. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just like for that. That's like, yeah, nah.
It's
For,
sus.
for that, that's sussy. Cause at that point, those some of those guy friends either really just want to do some stuff, or they already have.
The thing too is that there are guy friends that are just guy friends.
I
Like
know, I know, I know, but I'm saying
that,
a lot of them aren't.
yeah. But like, cause like I know there's some girls that I know that I see them like they're like sisters. Like I didn't understand that, and like for a long time, kind of like like when there'd be like childhood friends in anime and stuff, I'd be like, why don't you just date them? They're there. But then I was
Yeah,
kind of like, okay, this would go the same way with this, and I was like, oh, it's like my sister. So like now I kind of like, you know what? There are some who just don't want. Oh, we look around, right? Ooh, oh, I thought that was a jump pad. But kind of, well, they don't see them. But like again, like you said, there are guys that are just waiting.
is most of them, to be honest. That's how
Really?
it is for most guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew, you're innocent, so I'd expect nothing less of what you to think like that. But I respect it. I respect it because those are the true, the
That's
true
like,
ones.
like you gotta. I mean, I don't know. Like you
Yeah,
can't be that. Well, no. There's guys that are that desperate. I know that.
yeah. I mean, some guys will start off trying that, trying to be more than friends, and then and get friend zoned. So then they stay in the friend zone, hoping they'll get out. That's what I mean, though. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Like from day one, they were trying to get with them, but then it just kind of ended up in the friend zone and stayed there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of guy friends got friend zoned, and you know.
Yeah. Well, hate to see it.
I should get that med kit because I'm finna die if I get.
Ooh, that was a bad
I'm finna die. I'm finna drop.
picture.
Andrew, I'm gonna
Get
drop.
out! You can make it.
I dropped.
You were like right there.
I know.
Oh shoot, there's someone right in front of you.
He's healing. Just pop him real quick. Pop him quick. Andrew, get him. Build. I'm dead. I'm accepting it already. Oh, he ran away? Wow, that's so lame. That works.
Please, 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 yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy.
Will Run in fear, you coward. Oh man, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie.
I should have died. I was expecting them to push you.
He could have too. I have that one bullet shotgun.
That's what I'm
And when I
saying.
get nervous, I miss. Oh no. Not now.
What do you mean not now?
You didn't get the notification.
I don't even know what that is.
We're in enemy territory.
We've been in enemy territory. I don't know what that means.
Oh, like 10 guards eliminated? Oh.
7 deadly
Oh
sins?
no, the battle. Oh no, the 10 guards. Oh, I got another one.
What?
Oh, okay. What if you found your dream girl, but she was in a gang and wanted you to join?
Nah, I'm good. I don't need to do all that. I'm not desperate like that. I can find
Like for
somebody
me,
else.
that would have been a no too.
You said
I
dream
wanted to
girl?
see
What do you
how-
mean by that? I don't even think that's a thing.
Like, you know what? Like,
There's-
she's got like
Andrew,
everything.
there's so many people in this world.
Well, I don't know. You know, that's a good viewpoint on it. But still, like,
You think there's just one person you can
there's
fall
all
in
the
love
fish
with?
in the sea.
You can
Under
fall in
the
love
sea.
with multiple.
Under the sea. Something to something. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Oh, peoples. Incoming. Wait, where are you? Right here. Ooh, they're running around.
Andrew, oh my god. I'm dead. I'm so bad. My guns weren't set up in the right position, so I was literally flipping through. As long
Wait
as I
till
have
you have a
control of my bike.
paralysis dream.
Oh, I've definitely had one, but like I wasn't tripping about it because I knew what it was the second it happened.
Ah. Yeah, those aren't fun.
It was cool. I honestly wasn't scared. I was
you
more
were
like
waving.
I was more like shocked that like I was like, oh, cool. I mean, I was literally I was awake when it happened. Like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I know I wasn't awake, but I was awake. Like, I knew what it was the second it happened. So I wasn't tripping about it.
That's confusing.
It's hard to explain, but it's kind of hard to explain, but like, I knew what it was, so I wasn't tripping. I was more like, oh, this is interesting. Interesting feeling.
Like you kinda, yeah, okay, I kinda get you. You like knew what was going on so that you weren't panicking.
Yeah.
Kinda like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that,
You were frozen and weren't panicking.
yeah.
That
I
is
didn't try to move
crazy.
because I knew what it was. Cause I literally saw like a figure standing over me, and then it disappeared slowly. So I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I
You
know what
looking
this
down
is.
at you like, you gonna suck these toes today, boy?
Nah, nah, you wildin'.
Are you gonna suck the big toe? Little toes
What?
last.
How do you? Oh wait, okay. Would you be okay with dating somebody stronger than you?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Look at me, I'm 5'3". You know how many girls look down on me?
I
At
said
this point, I
stronger
can't
than
be
you,
that
not
picky.
taller than you.
Well, height and strength kind of go toe and toe.
No, they don't. You can be short and strong.
Well, you know, actually, I don't know. Cause like,
Like to the point where they
I-
could pick you
so-
up.
you know, I don't know. I don't think I'd mind that too much.
You getting picked up?
Well, you said strong enough to do it, not that they would do it.
They must have you'll find out. You'll find out. They'll try. They usually do.
Try it, I'll kick her between the legs.
She'll probably like it.
Then I'll do it again.
Nah, you're funny, man.
No, I don't. No, I heard about that. I heard about that. This girl said I heard this story about this girl. She got kicked in between the legs, and she's like, "Man, it hurt." And then
I know
everyone
it
started laughing
hurts.
at me, saying I had balls.
I be capping. I be capping. I know it. I know it. It's supposed to.
Like
But-
it was a sad story, but I was laughing. She was like, everyone thought I had balls. I was like, have you ever been hit there? It hurts.
Like, you'd be cool with her, like, picking you up.
Yeah, because you'd be fine with it. I'd kind of prefer to be able to, but I think it would be weird. But I don't think that's not like a deal breaker for me.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. But, like, see, you were kind of raised to, like, be, like, a gentleman, right? Like, open the door for women and stuff like that, or not?
Yeah, kind of.
Clean up
No,
after
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Well, weren't you raised like that?
Yeah, that's why I'm just double checking, because some people weren't.
Oh yeah.
And then
I
kind of
was
clean
like,
up after yourself, all that.
I was like, I didn't go through no butler training, but yeah, I was taught to be respectful.
Do you ever, like, feel weird when like, would you feel weird if your girlfriend was to do that, like, almost, like, not act like a maid towards you, but, like, always want to, like, you know,
Take
do
care of
what
me?
you were taught to do for you, though.
Like cook for me, be
no,
pleasant.
not that.
What do you mean?
That's like, open the door for you every time you walk up to a door type, or, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Dang, I'd be like, oh, Shantae, huh?
Really?
I
It
wouldn't
feels
mind
weird.
it.
It feels weird when people do it for me.
They like open the door for you. Like, no, I open the door for you.
Yeah.
Well, like the thing, if it's
It's
like me, like I
it's
don't do it
I
all
was
the time.
raised. It's because of how I was raised. It's weird.
Yeah.
I was taught to open the door for a girl, not you open the door for me.
Well, yeah. Like again, it would be weird, but I wouldn't be against it.
Okay, I heard
Be
you.
like, oh man, you opening the door for me. This gender equality is coming in handy.
You're a fool.
Yeah.
You're a fool.
I know. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I think I would think it would be a little weird. Like as a joke, I'd probably be like, oh, okay, yeah. And then like as a joke, I'd be like, oh, I'll Shantae. And then after we got back, I could open my own door. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Like,
need I don't need no woman.
like, I mean, the first couple times, okay, yeah, it's cool, but, like, do it all the time, it's a little weird. That's what I mean. Like, it gets
Yeah.
like different, like like it's different.
It's just kind of like it's not. Yeah, it's not.
It's
It's not
not.
the way we were brought up.
Yeah.
So, if you got raped by a woman, would you tell her? Would you tell, like, if you had a girlfriend at the time, would you tell her?
Yeah.
And or would you go to the police? I got downed. There's another team.
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
would you report it? Like that's tough, isn't it? Like if you got
That'd
raped by
be
a guy,
kind of
that'd be
weird,
kinda-
like saying, like, oh. That'd be kind of weird saying, not gonna lie. Telling a cop that.
That's a tough one. Because for me, I think it's like, you know, you don't really hear about that too much. And the thing too is it's kind of embarrassing. Because on one hand, most girls you can snap in half. But then there's the thing again where we were brought up, don't hit girls. So like that's kind of the thing for me.
I mean, actually, say it was like, I was like say it was like, say it was like they like drugged you or something like that. Okay, yeah, I could be like, yeah, yeah, I could say it like that. Say if they overpowered me and like they were stronger than me and type, I'm not gonna say it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
You're gonna
lie.
take that to your grave? Like I ain't
Yo,
never gonna tell you. I ain't
I
never
ain't
gonna
gonna
say a
lie.
thing.
Yo. I mean, I'll just be like, cause like, you tell your girlfriend that, you got, she be like, she probably won't believe you. She'll probably just be like, oh, you just wanted to let her do that.
But the thing too for me is cause they could turn it around on you. I've seen that happen to guys. Then have a chance of like having my case thrown out.
Oh, and you know what? I didn't even think about that. You know what? Cause you said that, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna say anything if that's the case. There,
That got assaulted when he was like 13. Like this woman raped him, and
no.
later on when she got out of prison for it, she got him when he was a kid, a little kid. She charged him child support,
What the?
and the court made him pay. Isn't that crazy?
That's kind of dumb.
But yeah, that's like, man, that's scary.
Careful, you good? Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, they got the. I'm using this because it's got unlimited. I'm trying to find where they are.
It's with me.
No. Oh, he's one shot. No.
That's the second time. Oh,
Don't
you're
like this.
dead. You're. Oh wait, no, you're not. You're lucky. You're actually
I'm
lucky.
lucky.
You're actually so lucky. It's right in. Oh. Oh, never mind. You might not be lucky, cause I'm about to die.
You don't have my permission to die.